Man, it is hot out. It is searing out here, and it's hot in just about every corner of Ontario this week. My goodness, we are in a heat wave, 3 days of heat like this at least. And I'm arriving here at work at Queen's Park at the Legislative Assembly. We don't actually have air conditioning in most of this building, by the way, but the Legislative Assembly does give us some big air conditioning units we can each use in our offices. Unlike a lot of schools in this province where kids are sweltering. Just like last year this time, we had really intense heat, and I remember standing in front of a school in Windsor with teachers and educational assistants and students and parents who were really worried because kids were getting sick. And we're going to see that again this week, I'm afraid. And look, we have a $16 billion plus capital repair backlog in the educational system in Ontario in the schools. We've got to do something about it. We have a lot of older buildings. Some of those buildings, people can't even open the window, even if they wanted to get a cold breeze. So it's really uncomfortable and bad. And I know that kids are going to be not feeling great this week, especially as some of them are actually wrapping up schoolwork and exams. And of course, what's not good for students is also not good for the people that work in our schools, who are also sweltering and putting up with that and sending home all kinds of lists of things that they could really use, asking you to send water bottles and iced water that's frozen in water bottles to try to help keep your kids cool. Look, we need to do a better job in Ontario, but I want to say to all those families out there struggling, we hear you. I also want to say for all those kids and families that are going home to places where they don't also have air conditioning or any way to really cool off, please take advantage of those cooling centers in your communities. It's really important. You'll feel a lot better, and hopefully we'll be through this in a couple of days.